take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Montrezl Harrell is out there with
Substitution.
And what are the things the teams can afford to tinker with at this stage of the season, Clark, maybe compared to later in the year?
Yeah, you know, Brian, I think still working on rotations. That's certainly something that you want to try to iron out early in the season. Make sure you have units that are working best together. So I think the rotation piece is probably the one thing that jumps out as being something you can tinker with at this stage of the season.
Shot clock at 3 from deep. MP. The shot no good, and the Hornets going the other way now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road.
Thomas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. MP outside. From beyond the arc, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
Good work there as it goes.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Oubre against MP. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Here's Simmons. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Simmons racks up points by being involved in hustle plays, using his size and his great instincts to impact the game in a lot of different areas.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. This one for 3. And stolen by Aldridge. Harris outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Hornets out in front, up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his...
You know, for me, I just try to feel out the game.
You know, Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play, sets up the next.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Ben Simmons is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's MP, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
Here's Martin. Simmons defending. Over to the wing. With the 10-footer. Thomas misses. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. MP outside. Hey, expanding his range. Counted from distance. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
The 3 ball. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Charlotte trailing. Rozier with it. Now guarded by Curry. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up, and he's very adaptable as an offensive player.
Ball passes to Bridges. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Nice D from Durant.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And it's rejected.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Outside, Brown. The kick out, Curry. MP outside. He tries for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
MP against Ball from deep. MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 12 points.
And right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
Hayward outside. High post Harrell. Ball passes to Hayward. Lets it go from 11. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting the scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
MP against Ball. MP outside. No good on the 3. The Hornets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Curry finds MP. The 3. Oh, another miss by MP. And here's Bridges. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, at the buzz. And so it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with us. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching.
Funny, yeah. Ain't it funny, yeah. Let them run up to the money, yeah. Ain't it funny, yeah. Got a couple.
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work.
Need some help?